Did you know that 78% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck? What if I told you that with just one simple tool, you could take control of your money, crush your debt, and start building wealth? That tool is a budget. Stick around, because today I'm going to show you exactly how to budget money for beginners, step by step. By the end of this video, you'll know how to create a budget that actually works, even if you've never budgeted before. Plus, I'll share my free budgeting template that thousands of people are already using to transform their finances. Let's dive in. Why budgeting is life-changing. A budget isn't about restricting yourself. It's about giving your money a purpose. It's your roadmap to financial freedom. Without it, you're just guessing where your money is going. According to a study, people who budget are 2x more likely to achieve their financial goals. So, if you're ready to take control, let's get started. Here is a step-by-step budgeting for beginners. Step 1. Track your income. First, write down all your income. This includes your salary, side hustles, and even that $20 your grandma sent you for your birthday. Every dollar counts. Step 2. List your expenses. Next, list all your expenses. Start with fixed expenses like rent, utilities, and car payments. Then, add variable expenses like groceries, entertainment, and eating out. Pro tip: use your bank statements to make sure you don't miss anything. Step 3. Categorize your spending. Now divide your expenses into categories: needs, wants, and savings. Debt. Needs are essentials like rent and groceries. Wants are things like Netflix and dining out. Savings, or debt, is where you pay yourself first. Think emergency funds or paying off debt. Step 4. Set financial goals. What do you want to achieve? Pay off debt? Save for a house? Build an emergency fund? Write it down. Having a clear goal will keep you motivated. Step 5. Create your budget. Subtract your expenses from your income. If you have money left over, allocate it to your goals. If you're overspending, it's time to cut back on those wants. Remember, a budget is flexible. Adjust it as needed. Tips to stick to your budget. Tip 1. Use the 50-30-20 rule. Here's a simple rule. Spend 50% on needs, 30% on wants, and 20% on savings or debt. It's a great starting point for beginners. Tip 2. Automate your savings. Set up automatic transfers to your savings account. Out of sight, out of mind. This is how you build wealth effortlessly. Tip 3. Review your budget monthly. Life changes, and so should your budget. Review it every month to make sure you're on track. Tip 4. Use budgeting apps. Apps like Mint, YNAB, You Need a Budget, or my free template, link below, make budgeting super easy. Find one that works for you. Common budgeting mistakes to avoid mistake. 1. Being too restrictive. Don't cut out all fun. A budget that's too strict will make you give up. Allow yourself some guilt-free spending. Mistake 2. Not tracking small expenses. Those $5 lattes add up. Track every dollar to see where your money is really going. Mistake 3. Giving up too soon. Budgeting takes practice. If you mess up, don't quit. Just adjust and keep going.